For you 20% of women that watch my content, I'm gonna play a video and I'm gonna come back and tell you why I played that video.
It's always gonna be a simp that's willing to deal with whatever it is that he's willing to deal with. It's gonna be a dude that f***ed her. He's gonna make sure that he got the best out of her, and then she's gonna come back to you, and then you gonna propose to her, and then you gonna be a step baby daddy as a result of it. It's always gonna be a simp, so we never ever gonna be able to make the progress. But I think the real one should protest marriage based off of what it is that they see today, because it's a lose-lose situation.
Now, ladies, yeah, I saw that, right? Yeah, I saw that video. Now, videos like this pisses off women, pisses off a lot of sisters. They hate to see this type of videos, okay? As a matter of fact, a year ago, I did a video about a brother that was on a TV show that said he did not want to date a woman with children. And black women in America went crazy. They got so triggered, they all try to find out what the brother worked to get him fired. And luckily for the brother, that didn't work. Okay, that didn't work. Now, here's what I don't understand. A lot of your sisters gets triggered when the black man says he does not want to be a stepfather, right? But however, sisters are saying exactly the same thing. They don't want to date a man with children. Why don't we take a look?
But 10 toes down, do not date a man that has kids unless the mom is dead or he has full custody, because some women are spiteful. Some women, they make your life a living hell as the new wife, new girlfriend. And it's not even about the kids. It's about making the other person unhappy because they're unhappy. And I'm only speaking from my experience because I'm soon to be married to a man, and his baby mom makes it hard to have a relationship with the child.
Step parents, period, there's no benefits. How would I benefit from helping to raise his kid? If you marry a man and he has a child, if he's on child support and he falls behind on his payments, they coming after the wife's money. It's a very big risk. It costs hundreds of thousands of dollars to raise a child. It's expensive. Why would I invest hundreds of thousands of dollars into something that will never be mine? You can't do something as detrimental as having a child out of wedlock. And then after you make that piss poor decision, then now all of a sudden the community gotta come and help you. That doesn't make any sense. You got people who have multiple kids out of wedlock. It's not like it was a one-time thing. Now you're putting their piss poor decision, you putting the responsibility on the backs of those who are responsible. That's not fair.
If you're a man with kids, you should be dating or looking for, or in my opinion, with my chest, I'm gonna say it, your only option should be dating a woman with kids. And then by the time that you tell me, oh, I have kids, I'm already questioning your loyalty. I'm like, in the back of my mind, this sucker think I feel like I'm better than his baby mother.
Hello, welcome to Reactions and Reviews. I'm your humble host, Eze. Thank you, and I hope you enjoy the show. Yeah, do y'all see that? Do y'all see that? That's right. Sisters are saying the same thing, but nobody says anything. Now, if you go to the comments of all these videos that I played, the women are celebrating. The women are cheering it on. Go sis, yeah sis, don't do it sis, don't do it sis, keep your peace sis, blah, 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 blah. But when men say it, it's a fucking problem. It's a problem. Now, that brings us to today's topic. Our good brother, TK Kirkland, the comedian, he got a lot of backlash for saying the same thing that women said. Okay? He really did. And today we are going to take a look at that video and see what exactly he said that pissed off a lot of black women. Shout out to our good brother, Eric7212, for sending today's clip. Let's get to it.
Psychological torture to raise another man's kid.
Torture?
It's torture.
Why?
Too, because you're pretending to be something that you're not. You're raising a child that doesn't belong to you. That's rough. I don't care what nobody say. Now, it gets done, and thank God we do have men who will do that, but psychologically is detrimental to your health.
What about when you have, if you're with a woman and she does have a child, but the father is active and is there?
Sure, you can handle it. It's still uncomfortable.
Okay.
You're pulling up in the car, they come to the door, and she's really nice to him. No, he don't pay child support. He don't do nothing.
No, he pay child support.
I'm just saying, if he doesn't, I'm creating my scenario.
Oh, okay.
And, he's in the living room watching TV. She hear, okay, bye, return the kids. Coming back, okay, bye. It still hurt, but you have to be so mature. My thing is, why put yourself through that?
I agree.
That's where I'm at. Why do that to yourself? Why make yourself uncomfortable?
Did you know that when you were 30?
I'm not sure. That was a long time ago. Yeah.
It's more of a new revelation.
No, I don't know. I've always thought like this since I was a youngster.
Okay.
Yeah. So my way of thinking has always been on another level, but I don't think I've ever had that situation though. So that's pretty cool.
If you made it this far, hit that like button and leave a comment to trigger YouTube's algorithm. So hit that subscribe button and hit that bell to let you know every time I upload a new video. Now, my dear sisters, for you 20% of women that watch my content, what did TK Kirkland said that was different from those sisters? What they said at the beginning of this video. What is the difference? The only difference is those who are women saying it and TK Kirkland is a brother saying it. That is the difference. However, a lot of sisters, if you go to that video, read the comments, a lot of sisters are pissed. A lot of sisters were pissed. A lot of sisters were taking it personal. But why? Dating is a choice. If you prefer to date a man with children, that's your choice. If you prefer to date a man without children, that's your choice. You ladies have that choice. But why is it that you ladies don't give men grace? Y'all do not give men grace to have the same choice you women have.
Me being 23 with no kids, I'm sorry, but I cannot date anybody who has kids. I was just having this conversation with somebody not too long ago or whatever about me. I just can't do it. Like, I can't do it. If you have kids in this space that I am right now, you are just not for me. I'm sorry. I can't. I just feel like with me being 23, no kids, I can do what I want to do whenever I want to do it. Dating somebody who has kids with that restriction, and you may have your kids, you can't just spontaneously do things. You can't just, it's too much for me.
You ladies want equality when it fits you, when it fits your narrative. You see, that's a fact. You ladies are quick to scream independency, equality. If a man can do it, I can do it. However, it's double standards. It is double standards. And I'm here to say, gentlemen, you have the right to say and date whomever you want. If you do not want to date a woman with kids, that is your rights. Now, what do you guys think? Do you agree or do you disagree? Either way, leave your comments below so we can start this conversation. Until the next video, stay safe in the streets. Later. That will wrap it up for today's episode. And thank you for joining me. So please, leave your comment below. If you agree, if you disagree, it doesn't matter. Leave the comment below. And also, you tell me what you want me to cover. You tell me what you want me to discuss and what you want me to react to. Okay? And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining me. And I'll see you on the next episode. Please don't forget to subscribe. Let's rebuild the Black nuclear family. It is needed. Okay? God bless.